Hello there, YouTube, and welcome to Saturday. What are we today? The 31st of January, the last of the Mohicans. Let's see the little Mount St. Helens sneaking a little corner up there, a little valley in the between the mountain there. It's crazy you can see that. But anyway, there was something that showed up yesterday that I didn't have a chance to. Showed up so late, I didn't have a chance to do anything with it. But I got the new Mic 3 microphones that have 32-bit float and auto leveling. It's all kinds of cool stuff. By the way, 47 degrees was the low last night, and it's 61 degrees right now with the sun beaming down on us. Isn't that crazy or what? Man, is it nice. Y'all didn't think we're going to let this beautiful day go by without taking a rip somewhere, did you? The old Himalayan, because it's still damp in spots. We're going to take this old gal. What y'all think of that? I think this is the last thing I rode while I was at home. And let the day kind of get away from me, too, which is kind of a bummer. Mom out there waving us off. Danny at her feet. All right, let's go rip. So I have the noise reduction set to high on this thing, so I hope it doesn't. On the Mic Mini, setting it to high made it sound really weird. And definitely any place that there's trees around, road soaking wet, it's getting drier as I'm coming down. But I think we just go goofing around here a little bit. It looks like there's some rain clouds are coming. It just feels great to get out and ride. There's old Dr. Versus. I ain't seen him in a bit. Or you guys haven't seen it. Probably a mud fest going down there. Oh, yeah. Road's blocked off. There's a tree in the way. Go down here and check stuff out. Always be leery of backup lights being on in the car. There ain't gonna be no sign of that cedar log. Not this early. When we had all the floods and stuff, all that was just a lake out there. I think we drove or did something. I came down here. The water was just beyond this hump right here. It was some kind of high. Oh man, I have to go right through the mud. We'll go down here really low and see if we can get in the oil spill area here. And I just don't want to fling stuff all over it. But despite the rains, the waters are turning nice and green again. Seems weird to come down here in the wintertime and it's not all green and fluffy. Watch it don't roll off the backside, huh? That person went around that. Oh, that's a, oh, you're gonna get stuck. You are absolutely, oh, they're gonna get stuck. There's a pit and that's a dead end road. It ends just, there's the turn you make and you go through a pit and you don't make it through the pit. You need to have 4x4. How green these fields are, man. They're gonna get a good taste of some true green fields here in a little bit. We go to Ireland. Those places I go, look at these hills. It's like the rolling hills of Ireland. That's what you're gonna see. So on Ireland, so But I don't think we completely planned it out, but I think it's agreed because it's a if you take off from SeaTac up in Seattle, it's a straight shot from SeaTac to we're gonna land in Dublin. Oh, this thing also magically time syncs. And you know, when you, yeah, more than one camera, more than one mic, having time sync is key. And it's really easy to adjust. I just use the app and I pair the thing with the app and just go with the, you know, my phone's current time, and it just time syncs the receiver and both transmitters. It's low enough that our log that just seems to never go away. Remember when it first fell, it had leaves and limbs and stuff on there. It's just all the stuff traveling down that river, beating against it, just cleared it off. That's why I keep thinking we're gonna come out here and it's gonna be gone. See a car going really slow up here. I think he just pulled out of this little, where that little hut and stuff is down there. Well, I don't think that one has it. It's the one up here that has it. Seems like we came out here filming that little hut right there. The water was almost to the roof. All you could see was the roof sticking out of there. And Kelly and I were thinking, how in the world is that water? Oh, look how much land it took away there too. Look, we couldn't figure out how that thing was staying there. How did the water not? The resistance on them poles alone is immense. Somehow that thing survived. Yeah, the fields are just a remnants of whatever was there last year. What do you think there, old Hemi? You old goat. Everybody's taking their Sunday drive here on Saturday afternoon. That's Sasha. She heard me. I don't know. It's when I put my shoes on. This must be a sound or something. And she, early on, out there on her area over there, she's just freaking out, driving everybody nuts. I think I was driving with that turn signal on again. Well, the Spiders and the Harleys, it's absolutely, and then the BMWs as well, just spoil the heck out of you. You're never expecting to have to use or cancel the turn signals. Harley's got they must have some kind of patent or something on those things. I don't know how in the world. I hear a train going by. Is it coming or going? I think it was going. Yeah, I think I was hearing the pusher. The pusher pushing. Oh. What in the world happened there? It is absolutely a mud fest down there. Yeah, we won't try that. Oh no, there's the engine right there. If you can see him through the trees. Oh, you're just kind of cruising, being all kinds of casual. Get all the folks out here. Oh, that is just a mud bath I'm rolling into. I don't think I'll try the hill today. Those enduro tires will plug up them leaves in a second. The old thumping of a thumper. Good old Himalayan. Try and true. Oh, can't go too far up here because during the big floods, it completely wiped the highway out. I wonder how close I can get to that thing. That'd be kind of cool to see it. I've seen some Facebook pictures from the county where it looks like they're almost done, but I think it said it could be months before they're done. I don't know if things have to settle, or I don't know all the details about those things. Sure is beautiful out here. Yeah, it's closed to through traffic. I'd like to go up there and just see where it's I know I can't get through, but I'd like to see where the damn I have a looking at the pictures, I have a real good idea where it's at. Somebody else is down here checking it out too. Yeah, this is right where I thought it was. Oh yeah, they've done a good job fixing that thing up. To figure out where the... Oops. Wasn't expecting the suspension to bounce up that much. Yep. Look at the great big culvert they got going through there. They say we ain't gonna do this twice. Wow. I heard something revving along there. Oh, it used to be a hobby shop. Oh, hello there, old Himalayan. Let me get too much mud on her. A little bit on the skid pan. It's got really good fenders. Heck, hardly anything on the swing arm. Alright. Warning. Oh yeah, I guess that took the power out going through there too, huh? That was kind of crazy. That night, that was a night that, I forget how many hours we were without power. It was quite some time. Those things will happen in the Pacific Northwest. It's a cool look, looking down where the Cowlitz makes that crazy S turn down there. That's really cool. It feels so good to be out here. Just riding anything feels great. It's that time of year though. What's funny is through the years I'm getting, the pictures where I'm out riding and it looks like just a beautiful warm day. Kelly and I out on rides. I go, Kelly, look, 3 years ago, 4 years ago, 5, 6, whatever. I said, look at this. Look, you remember that day? It was nice and warm. It's one of those days you sneak out. It's Get yourself in a ride. Those are all coming. Love this little area. Doesn't matter how many times I come through here. Well, in the summertime when it all starts to tumble in. And on a hot day, it's so cool and comfortable in here. Nope. Didn't even bother looking. He just drove out. Oh, yeah, there was somebody behind you. Imagine that. This is definitely going to be chip sealed at some point. It's going to be tarred. Going to be tarred and feathered. That vapor trail in the sky caught my eye. I'm like, what the heck? Caught me out of my pre-riff. Because they'll come through here and they do all these little tar patches everywhere, and they come through and shoot. This road pretty much will not be usable probably for the whole summer. There's just not enough cars that drive through here to pack it all down. So you drive through here and all you hear is rocks tinging and flinging everywhere. So sad all them trees are going. This is always a very cool, refreshing area to ride through in the summertime. I mean, just give you chills. It was so cool down here. There's somebody down there coming down that road. I seen headlights. Somebody's driveway is. I don't think I've ever seen anybody coming through there, though. See what the old creek's looking like down here today. Wow. Did that thing clear out some debris over that storm? Look at that, the grass is still laying over from all the water rushing through here. Holy moly. There's a little creek that all but disappears in the summertime. Hardly a trickle comes out of that thing. A tree fell over down there. Remember the ones that were laying across? I'm sorry. A little tickle just keeps sneaking up on me. Still remember taking my iron across that thing. And the wood had that kind of mossy stuff that gets on there. I just stand there and just let go of the clutch and just sit there and the back wheel's just turning. I mean, literally like a sheet of ice. Man, imagine coming whizzing across that thing. That's like going across those. You ever see where the cement creek crossings are? Where they have, you know, like cement ditches. That moss grows on the ground. Oh, underneath there. Oh, that could take you out on a motorcycle instantly. You ever see one of those? Don't just assume you're going to cruise right across it. Anyway, appreciate you guys hanging out for a nice little ride today. And I'm going to roll out on you. I'll see you here at the house. Get up there and take Sasha for a walk. I'm sure she's having a conniption. She's really going to freak out when I come back home. But take her for a quick walk, and at some point me and the little mama will do a goodbye. Hope you enjoyed the old 411 Himalayan. She is a sweetheart. She ain't gonna win no speed race, but that's not what counts in a motorcycle. That's not what counts at all. Sure hope that audio works better than what it did with the Mic Minis. Anyway, I hope it works better. I'm counting on it. There's a reason I got those mics, and I'm counting on it to work. By the time I got my dadgum phone out, there's 3 of them that shot across the road there. Gummit. That's the path they shot through. Came straight across through there. It's amazing how graceful they go over that fence. I'm almost to the end of the road down here. I didn't even know I had service down here. Ding, my phone goes off. It's Doug Morgan, way up there in Canada, goes, "Hey, Smoak." He goes, "You forgot to turn your video live." He goes, "I had to get to it through Facebook." I'm like, "Oh no," and I go, "Man, I got 1 bar of LTE," so I was able to turn it live and thank him for reminding me I'm a knucklehead. I was all in a rush to go out and go for a ride and get back in time to take this nimwit, because she's been freaking out since earlier today. So anyway, it's live now. I apologize for that. It's geez, got to be close to 5 o'clock in the afternoon by now. You guys are probably wondering what in the world. Look how beavers took these trees down. Isn't that crazy? Whoa, don't fall down. All the water that's in there. There's a little creek that runs through there. Used to be a dirt road. In fact, you can see the fence for the dirt road right there, if you can make that out. But I rode my DR, my old DR, my 03, down that road, or up that road. Then there was another fence that I couldn't get around at the top. But I was shocked where it popped out. I'm like, I know exactly where I'm at. What in the world? There's no snow, or actually that was frozen fog on the edge of the mountain there anymore. Oh, that's so beautiful though. Sounds like I hear water running. That's a crazy idea. Wow, that creek must move through there, but I can't get to that. Oh, that's nice. Look at those guys. All right, Sergeant, let's roll back. Man, that's got to be like a little falls out there. How's that water running that strong? And that little creek right there barely even moving. All right. Seesaw, you're so wrapped up and going for a walk. I left my motorcycle sitting out here. Oh man, look at that with the moon and everything out there. Holy moly. That sure is a cool motorcycle. Lots of fun. Well, hello there, YouTube. So, of course, I don't know this until I think I have like 55 minutes or so worth of recording that's obviously going to get chopped way down. But, because you've seen it before you got here, made a mistake. Didn't have the 32-bit float recording in the background, which is, I mean, just phenomenal. Coming, I'm looking, I'm going, where's the backup audio? Because using that strong noise cancellation, yeah, that worked absolutely 100% against the mics. That just didn't work. A couple of settings there, and then I misunderstood what one of the settings were, because like using it on the DJI Pocket 3, I think it's worded different or something, but anyway, I apologize for the audio. I hope by the time I got here, I got it somewhat where you can listen to it. It's not good. I'm listening to that thing with my AirPods on. I'm going, oh no. I'm going, where is that audio? But what I had done is backed up the camera's audio. So of course, going down the road, all you hear is wind. It was a mistake, but I know better. And in those cases, you grab the 32-bit float, which is time coded, drop it in the timeline, and you just seamlessly go along. You can fix 32-bit float audio. So I was doing some tests, and I go, oh, there's even a light that comes on that I go, I know better than this, that tells you that it's backup recording and 32-bit float. But anyway, I apologize if the audio's weird. Hope you enjoyed the ride. Anyway, but on that, with the frogs and stuff carrying on, you think it's springtime. I know. Here, just be quiet for a second. That is just magical.
I'm not listening to
That's nice weather, magical. But anyway, nothing on that. What is it? I mean, it's cold enough to put a coat on to walk out here. It's chilling. We had the doors open, windows open.
Mm-hmm.
That was fantastic today.
Yeah, it was.
I didn't see the record. I know I seen 61 at one point. I think that might have been the record, or the high of the day that our little things record. But on that, I guess we're gonna roll on out on you. Mama didn't say a word. You go, yeah.
No, he just told me shh. So
Oh, I did not.
Yes, he did. He said shh. Listen to the frogs.
Oh, well, yeah.
Yeah, see, I didn't say anything before, so why was there a shush?
Oh no, I was just.
I know.
Get me in trouble here.
Alrighty, well, thank you guys so much for watching. We really do appreciate it. We will talk to you tomorrow. Same smoke time, same smoke channel. Don't forget to give a thumbs up. And you guys have an amazing Sunday or Monday.
Heck yeah. All right. We'll see you tomorrow.
Yes, we will.
Thanks for watching now. Bye-bye.